Today in the very early morning, I have come up with different thing, and that is discussing hypothetical questions. So I want you, ChatGPT, to ask me few hypothetical questions because I love answering questions. Even though I get failed in examination multiple times, okay, but still I would love to answer your hypothetical questions. Are you ready for that?
I'm absolutely ready, Raja. Let's dive into some fun hypotheticals. Here's the first one. If you suddenly woke up one day with the ability to speak every language in the world, what would you do with that skill?
What would I do with that skill? Okay, nice question. So first I would try to speak English because I have been really working hard for so long in order to learn this language, and still I'm not very much comfortable or very much fluent. Okay, so what would I do? I would try to record myself. Okay, in every languages. For example, I would choose a few sentences which is widely used in each language. Okay, let's say how are you and what are you doing, what is your name. So I take few sentences and I would try to record these sentence in each and every language. Okay, and I upload on YouTube so that people can know about me, that yeah, I know each and every language, and that will be amazing feeling for me. And I will get an invitation. Okay, I will get an invitation for interview, for podcast. Okay, yeah, that will be the my wish.
That's an amazing answer. You'd really make a huge impact by doing that. Recording those simple but powerful sentences in every language would definitely grab people's attention, and it would showcase your hard work and skills.
Yeah, you are right. Now let's jump to the next question. What is your next question gonna be?
Sure, here's another one. If you could instantly master any skill or talent, what would it be and how would you use it in your life?
If I had to instantly master any skill, then it would be learning English language and acting. Not English. It would be acting or any sport, such as if I get an opportunity to master any skill instantly, then it would be acting, so that I can act in movies. And if I go for second option, then it would be a playing football. I would love to master a skill in playing football, really, because in that way I will get a lot of money, lot of offer to play with different teams. Okay, and I will gain popularity, I will get recognition. So means I will have a massive success if I will be a complete skillful person in that field, whether it is in acting or in football.
That's a fantastic choice. Mastering acting could open so many doors for you in the film industry, and it would be amazing to portray different characters. On the other hand, excelling in football would definitely lead to fame and financial success, especially with your passion for the sport. Both options would give you a great platform to express yourself and connect with people. All right, here's another hypothetical. If you could live in any fictional world from a book or a movie, where would you choose to live and why?
Then it would be a city of Spider-Man, means a city or a country or a world where Spider-Man is available, so that I can get him, I can ask for same kind of power he possesses, so that I can swing through the buildings in the city. Okay, I can throw a web and catch anyone. I can hang, I can swing, means I would love to fly like him.
Living in Spider Man's world would be thrilling, especially with the chance to swing between buildings and experience the city from a superhero's perspective. Here's another hypothetical for you. If you could change one event in history, what would it be and how do you think it would impact the world today?
If I had got a chance to change one bigger event in the history, then it would be the partition of India. Really, I would go and I would try to kill all the person who tried to divide our India, our one nation. So it was really hurt me a lot whenever I think, when I read about that. So I would definitely try to stop the partition, and I keep India preserved or intact as it was before.
That's a powerful and emotional choice. The partition of India was a tragic event, leading to immense loss and displacement for millions of people. If you could prevent it, the country would have avoided much of the pain and division that followed, potentially leading to a more united and stable India. Your desire to protect the unity of the nation reflects a deep love for your country and its people. Now, for the next one. If you could be famous for one thing, what would you want it to be and why?
If I would be famous for one thing, then it would be playing football as an athlete. Okay, because I really love playing football and I want to be famous as a football player. So that would be the thing. Because football is watched by billions of people in the entire world, and they are crazy about football, right? So once I get famous into it, so I will have a as I said, that immense success, popularity, and money, wealth as well.
That makes perfect sense. Football is truly a global sport, and becoming famous for it would not only bring you recognition, but also a platform to inspire millions of fans. The success, fame, and wealth that come with being a top player would be amazing. Here's another one for you. If you could invent something to improve people's lives, what would it be, and how would it work?
Ooh, if I could invent something, to better life of people, then it would be I would try to invent something inside the people. Means I would try to invent the love inside in the heart of people. Okay, because we can see wars going on around the world, right? There are several wars is going on. People, innocent people are died. Okay, and even we are destroying nature by doing that. Some agriculture things, cut trees. Okay, everything is being ruined. So I would try to generate something emotionally. I would try to ignite people emotionally, so that they always avoid wars, they always avoid hatred, and they get together, they come together, and they try to build silent, not silent means an environment where people live together. Okay, they don't discriminate each other. Yeah, that's what would be.
That's a truly thoughtful and powerful idea. If you could invent something that spreads love and unity among people, it could transform the world. Wars, hatred, and discrimination cause so much suffering. And if people could genuinely understand the value of kindness, peace, and cooperation, the world would be a much better place. Your vision of bringing people together, both emotionally and morally, to build a peaceful environment would have a lasting, positive impact. It's a beautiful and meaningful way to change the world for the better. Would you like to explore another hypothetical or dive into something else?
Yeah, just keep going with hypothetical. Because today I have made up my mind that I would talk about only hypothetical questions. You keep going, don't stop.
Got it, Raja? Let's keep the momentum going. Here's the next one. If you could live a day in the life of someone else, who would it be and why? What would you do with that day?
Okay, then I would live of the life of Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, or maybe Salman Khan. I am not sure, but I both of them there would be a one person. Okay, because I want to enjoy the like huge love amount of love people give them. Okay, I want to enjoy the immense popularity, recognition, and success and wealthy life. So both of them are extremely rich. So I'm bit I'm bit toss up. It's kind of toss up situation. I'm not able to choose uh, one out of two. So it would be a Salman Khan, or might be Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a tough choice, for sure. Both Ronaldo and Salman Khan are iconic figures, each with their own massive following and immense success. Experiencing a day in their shoes would give you a taste of what it's like to be at the top of the world, surrounded by admiration, luxury, and influence. The recognition and love they receive from fans would be a surreal experience for anyone. Whether it's the football field with Ronaldo or the movie sets with Salman, both offer incredible lives to witness. Here's the next question. If you could change one rule or law in your country, what would it be and why?
I would really love to answer this question, and that law it will be that every person who want to be a leader, okay, who want to govern the country, then they must crack one toughest exam of the world, that is UPSC. Because now I can see some illiterate, okay, disqualify, or person who is illiterate, who doesn't have good background in terms of education, they are governing our country, and because of that we can see a lots of hatred is being spread by them. I'm not talking about the only ruling party. The opposition party have done something like something bad even in their past. So I would really love to change one rule, that is, if you want to be a leader, okay, if you want to govern a country, then you must have a at least maximum education, means basic understanding of economics, how country can be governed, okay. And you don't have to jump into politics with the religious mindset. You have to be here with growth mindset. So I and this religiousness can be easily seen in the leader of our country. So it is something very bad. I feel that it is not good for us, not good for common people, not good for country, right? So I would love to impose change of one law, that is, like leaders, political leaders must have a set of qualification or good knowledge, understanding.
That's a thoughtful and impactful change you'd like to see. Ensuring that leaders are well educated and have a solid understanding of economics, governance, and a growth mindset would greatly benefit the country. It's true that good leadership can pave the way for progress, and having leaders who are well informed and focused on the nation's development without being clouded by religious or divisive motives could help unite the country and drive positive change. Let's keep going. If you could design the perfect education system for the future, what would it focus on? And how would it be different from today's system?
It would be completely different from today's system. Not completely, means somewhat, like very much different from today's situation. Because as I have spent my most childhood time taking educations, okay, in India. So once I finished my college, then I realized that I didn't get any skill, okay. Because after finishing college, everybody wants to earn little bit of amount of money to cater their basic necessities such as cloth, mobile recharge, book expenses, okay. There are so many things. So once I finished that college, I found out that now I have to earn money. And then I realized that in order to earn money, you must need skill, right? That's what I was lacking of after doing, like, after taking education for more than 13 years or 15 years. Then I realized that, okay, like, taking a little bit of information from each and every subjects is good, but you must have a one skill so that you can provide service to them. In return, you will get some money, right? Then I realized that, yeah, skill is really important. So if I create my own education system, so it would be a basic education or rudimentary fundamental education of each and every subject, not deeply, but I would try to foster, empower the skill of person in which they are interested. And critical thinking.
Right? That's a really practical and forward-thinking approach to education. Focusing on skill development alongside basic education would better prepare students for the real world, allowing them to be self-sufficient and financially independent. Here's a new twist for you. If you could swap lives with any historical figure for a day, who would it be? And what would you do during that day? I think this would be an exciting one to reflect on.
If I swap my life with a historical figure, then I would be laying in the courtyard. So why do I need to swap if I would die?
Haha, I see what you're getting at.
Haha, I see what you're getting at.
If I have to swap my life with some historical figure, then it would be a Rajneesh also. You know him, right? I want to see the world. I want to see each and everything from his perspective. Okay, because we see usually we normal people, we common people see with our one perspective, but he sees it. He watch everything. He meticulously notice everything with different perspective. Okay, that's what I love about him. So I would swap my life with the historical figure, with the spiritual guru, whatever you say. That is also.
That's a fascinating choice. Rajneesh, or Osho, had such a unique perspective on life, spirituality, and the human condition. His views were often controversial, but he certainly saw the world through a lens that many others didn't.